Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel, my pastel love. How you guys doing? I hope you all are doing well. Today I have come with a very interesting video wherein I'll be swatching and reviewing and showing you guys my entire luxury foundation collection. And if you guys love watching makeup collection videos, this is the channel for you guys. In this particular video I'll be hand swatching and reviewing my entire luxury high and expensive foundation. So without wasting any more time, let's just dig in. So that's the foundation situation. I will actually do a separate video on my concealers and my drugstore foundations. Let me just take it out and show you guys one by one. Okay, so I have laid down the box here, and this is the amount of high-end foundation I have. So let's just start. So the first one I have is from Colourpop. This is the Pretty Fresh foundation with hyaluronic acid, and I'm in the shade medium 12W. This is actually not that expensive, but it acts like one high-end product. I really love the pump. It's very convenient, and you pump it out, and that's the shade 12W. And can you guys see how beautiful the finish is? It's really water-like and it just blends like a dream. That's the shade medium 12W, and it's perfect for like anyone from MAC NC 4042 can wear it. It has this beautiful dewy, almost like a fresh water like tint for your no makeup looks. It's beautiful. It has got that yellow undertone. It actually is one of my most favorite and most worn everyday foundation. But it's actually a skin tint, but it does have a lot of coverage, so you can build up the coverage, so it works for me for every day. Next is this Nudestix, again foundation plus skin tint, very similar in packaging to the Colourpop one. This is the Nudestix tinted cover foundation, but it's actually again beautiful, very light skin tint formula. This is the shade, yeah, this is the shade, you guys. It is Nude 5, another beautiful medium tan yellow undertone. Comes with a pump. Can you guys see how beautiful and liquidy it is? That's the shade Nude 5, and it has a beautiful blendable dewy finish. Very good for everyday no makeup look. This shade is my exact match on the skin. Can you guys see the yellow undertone? It's just beautiful, and this just blends into nothing. It gives you that beautiful dewy shiny, very good for dry skin people, very good for college going girls. And if you have a dry skin, this is a blessing. Can you guys see how hydrated, moisturized and glowing my skin is looking? Most natural finish and beautiful Nudestix foundation, one of my favorites. Now let's move on to the tray right here really quickly. Starting with this one. This is from Rare Beauty and it's in the shade 320W. Another beautiful warm. This is actually a very nice full medium to buildable coverage. It's not a skin tint, it's definitely a full-fledged foundation, and you can see it has a beautiful doe foot applicator. It's huge and jumbo, which definitely helps. And if you're not a skin tint person and you want something more, like more coverage, you have redness, you have acne scars, you can go for this foundation. You can see I've used it a lot, and it gives a very how can I say, it gives a very skin-like finish but with coverage. So it will hide your acne scars, it will hide your dark circles, it will hide a lot of pigmentation as well, but it will not look cakey, and it's definitely more buildable. Okay, next is one of my most favorite. Like, I use this all the time whenever I have a function and I have a very important function or wedding to attend. This is from Too Faced. It's a Too Faced Born This Way foundation. foundation. It's in the shade Praline. Now this shade is little bit more warm for me. It's a little bit more darker and it does oxidize, so I definitely have to buy a lighter shade. I for but the finish is so beautiful and it's for 4,000 rupees, guys, so I'm not going to let this go to waste. So I mix it with my other lighter foundation, which I'll just show you, and it works beautifully. What I love, again, it comes with a pump, and compared to this shade you will see it's a tad bit warmer. So that's the shade Praline, and this will work for somebody who's more deeper than my skin tone, and it does oxidize. So I like this shade. This is more yellow, and this has, on my skin, on my face, it becomes a little bit more orange. So but nevertheless, beautiful finish, medium to full coverage, blends like a dream, gives a very beautiful semi matte airbrush finish, kind of dewy, seamless, beautiful foundation. This is Too Faced Born This Way. Now because this is a little darker for my skin tone, I mix it with my Nars. Now you can see how light this is, right? Again, online I got, didn't understand my shade, but another 4.5 thousand rupees ka foundation, but cannot let it go on waste. So I definitely mix these two, and it works for me, you guys. It works for my skin tone. So this is a bit warmer, this is a bit lighter. When I mix these two, it gives me my perfect shade. So this is the Nars sheer yeah this is the Nars Sheer Glow foundation in the shade medium 3.75 Pampaloon. Can you guys see? Yeah, that's the shade right here. The only thing about this foundation is that it does not come with a pump, you guys. Like, itna expensive foundations should come with a pump. Like, these come with a pump. Even this Dofo applicator works for me, but this is something very outdated, and it comes like this, वो पुराने ज़माने में लैक्मे का bottle नहीं आता था, no pump, nothing. Pump you have to buy separately with extra cost. That is a bummer. So I'm just going to pour a little bit and show you. बहुत सारा यहाँ से बाहर आ रहा है. I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger and swatch it for you. It's a beautiful foundation nevertheless, you guys. That's the shade. It is lighter than my skin tone. Somebody who is like medium, fair to medium, can use this shade. But what I love about this foundation is, again, very long lasting. It gives you a semi matte to matte finish without drying your skin. Even a dry skin girl like me loves this, so you will definitely like it. Very good for weddings. It is very long wearing, does not like stick to your cracks or anything like that. Very good for dry skin as well. Now, can you guys see with time this has oxidized? You can see the difference, right? It has oxidized. The Too Faced one has become darker. So I mix these two and it works for me. It makes my perfect shade. Next foundation I have is Fenty Beauty. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation in the shade 310. This is another of my most favorite, but this is another of my perfect shade match, you guys. You will see I love the yellow undertone. It comes with a pump, but iska pump na bigar gaya hai for some reason, so I have to twist it from here to open, which is very inconvenient. But I'll just show you. A lot of product is left. I have used this a lot. Still a lot is left, so obviously I'm not going to waste it. But the shade match is perfect. Another can you guys see? That's the shade 310. It's a beautiful yellow undertone, warm golden sort of a shade. Now this kind of shade acts very nice. It blends beautifully because of my undertone in my face. like the Rare Beauty one. This one is like perfect. The camera somehow is looking a little bit more light and brighter, but trust me, this is my perfect shade when I'll use it on my face. But the Fenty Beauty one, guys, is a very full coverage. Like this is a bridal full coverage matte foundation. So basically, Rihanna, when she launched this foundation, she had launched it for her stage events where she sweats a lot while singing and dancing, and she wants something full coverage matte. So this is your matte full coverage foundation. If you're an oily skin person, if you want that full coverage long wearing matte no smudge kind of foundation, then Fenty Beauty Pro Filter is the one. And if you don't like that kind of full coverage foundation or matte foundation, then you can go for the Fenty Beauty Stint, which I haven't tried yet because I have so many foundation already. But this is a beautiful another beautiful bridal wear full coverage matte kind of foundation, and this shade is my perfect 310 yellow golden undertone. The next foundation is one of my favorite and most expensive foundation. This is from Giorgio Armani. This is Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Perfect Glow Flawless Foundation. This is the foundation that Kim Kardashian wears, so I was very excited to try it. This is actually your smaller mini version. They do have a full size, but this is enough for me, you guys. I can never go through a foundation fully. This is in the shade 7.75. Another beautiful foundation with beautiful match. Comes with a pump. I'll show you guys. This foundation is beautiful. It is like a serum sort of finish. Okay, it is a serum foundation, and when you blend it, it blends like a dream. Another beautiful formula for dry skin girls who do not love full coverage foundations. This is almost like a skin tint but with more coverage. So it will hide your acne marks, it will hide your pigmentation, but it will give you a beautiful glow. So this is like a serum foundation worth every price. So if you ask me कि कौन सा expensive foundation में invest करना है, I will definitely say this one. If you want dewy finish, if you want no makeup look, serum sort of a finish, skin tint but with coverage, if you're a dry skin person, definitely try out the Armani's Luminous Silk. It's a gorgeous foundation, gorgeous, blends like a dream sort of everyday foundation. I actually wear this to a lot of events and a lot of like functions and everything. Even to weddings I'll wear it because I'm a dry skin girly. Like I don't deviate towards full coverage matte foundation, so this is my sweet spot and I love it. So definitely give it a try out the mini version. I think right now it's available on Tira, even on Nykaa. Next is this beautiful Smashbox skin tint. If you're not living under the rock, I'm sure you have heard about this skin tint slash foundation. This is the Smashbox Hello Healthy Glow all-in-one tinted moisturizer. Basically, it's a tinted moisturizer serum sort of finish. Again, it's like a CCBB cream, but nevertheless, beautiful finish. And I'm just going to show you. Very similar in finish, but obviously more lighter. Okay, this is so beautiful, you guys. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with these kind of formulation. Can you guys see? It's very similar to the Giorgio Armani's one. Again, my favorite shade match. Can you guys see now that everything has oxidized? Can you see how I love my yellow golden undertone? They look so good. They don't look ashy on me, whereas this one, after like 15-10 minutes, can you guys see how orange and muddy this is looking and how light the Nars one is? So this shade is definitely not my match. I will definitely buy a shade that looks something like this in my Too Faced foundation. I have to do that very soon. But talking about the Smashbox Halo, it's in the shade medium. Can you guys see? And another mini I got because I can never buy full size and go through. So mini is a very sweet spot. So that is the shade medium. If you want a tinted foundation, इस पे Smashbox पे सेल भी आता है और आपको मिनी साइज भी मिल जाएगा. So definitely try it out. If you don't want to invest in something like Armani, definitely go for Smashbox Halo. It's beautiful. It's very similar to the Nudestix one again. Beautiful, dewy, everyday kind of medium coverage sort of a tinted moisturizer if you're not a foundation girly. Next high end is Huda Beauties. This is the Huda Beauties in the shade Amarati, 310 Amarati. This is in the stick formulation. I haven't used it much, but I use it sometimes during my videos. And this is how it looks like. It's if you guys, if you're looking for a good stick sort of a foundation, it is very easy to rotate and go back. Is ये भी मैं sale पे लिया था. This is another like full coverage sort of a foundation. Stick foundations are like matte, it's full coverage. This will work beautifully for anyone who wants like a full coverage cream sort of a finish. This is not liquid. Like, can you guys see how liquidy these are? This is your cream foundation. It's your stick foundation. Very convenient for like makeup artists, and if you are on the go and you are a traveler, you can pop this in your bag. It's easier to do a touch up in the car or something while you're traveling. So I use this whenever I'm traveling. It's a beautiful medium to full, like it's a buildable coverage. Okay, when you first apply it, it goes on like medium, and later on you can build it up. It is a semi matte kind of finish, so even oily skin people can wear it, brides can wear it. It's my travel foundation, you guys. Beautiful foundation. Definitely check out during the sale time because Huda Beauty gives very good sales. So yeah, wait for the sale time to pick it up if you want to. Next is this glowish foundation. This is in the shade 05 medium. I actually have a full-fledged review of this one. I love the packaging and everything. It's a basically the same like the Nudestix one, but it has got a little bit of glowy and dewiness going on. So that's the shade 05 medium. It's this super glowy, dewy finish with a little bit of the shimmer particle. And another beautiful, dewy, everyday sort of a skin tint sort of a finish. If you guys want to see full review of this one, I will leave the link somewhere in the description box. Another one of my most favorite foundation. I'll say this about all my foundations because they are my favorite. That's why I got it. It is very expensive. So this is the Smashbox Studio Skin 24 Hours Foundation in the shade 3.05 medium. Another of my perfect skin match, comes with a pump. See the color, and this is how it looks like. This is another of your everyday dewy. This is another of your everyday dewy foundation. So this is how it looks like. This is the shade 3.05 medium. Beautiful golden undertone, perfect, blends into my skin like a dream. Dewy to buildable coverage. This is dewy, but it gives a very skin like. Now this does give you like the skin like finish, but it also gives you coverage. So it's not like your Armani or your tinted foundation from Smashbox. Now if I have to quickly compare this is definitely more dewy, more light, more everyday. You can blend it with your fingers only. This is also dewy, also skin like finish, but it has got coverage. So you definitely need to blend it with a sponge. It will give you coverage, and it will definitely give you a more semi matte to buildable sort of a finish. So if you're a skin tint person, I would say go for this. And if you are a foundation person, you want a little bit more extra coverage, little bit more makeup-y look, then definitely go for the foundation. Nevertheless, beautiful foundation. I think I have 2 of them left, so I'm just going to quickly go through them before we come to the end of the video. This is the Charlotte Tilbury's Flawless Filter. Okay, this is not a foundation, you guys. This is your like primer, like a glowy primer, something that I wear before my foundations. So this will give you little bit of coverage, and it's more like a highlighter only, you can say. So you wear this all over your face before your foundation, and iske upar you wear your foundation. So if you want that extra glowy look, like, can you guys see the glow? This is more like a strobe cream with little bit of color. So it's in the shade medium 4.05. इसका भी full size मिलता है, but I got, of course, mini size. Minis are great. It works for me. It gives you the dewy, shiny finish, glow from within kind of look. So this is something you wear before your foundation, after your moisturizer and your primer. If you want that extra dewy look, it's like a strobe cream, like max strobe cream kind of situation. And elf का भी इसका dupe आता है. Elf, I think it's called Halo Glow or something like that. I will put up a picture. This is the more high-end version of it. इसके ऊपर I will put foundation and show you. So last but not the least, this is the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation with SPF. This is in the shade W054 Natural Tan. This is also slightly lighter, slightly on the brighter side. So I don't really wear this a lot. This is also a mini version that I have got, thankfully, because ये मेरा shade match नहीं है. It's definitely more lighter, but finish, like, यार expensive foundation का finish तो is beautiful. Blends like a dream, gives you medium to full coverage. It has got a little bit of dewiness and glowiness going on. Definitely this is lighter, so I'll probably give this to my mom because she has a lighter skin than mine. So this and the Nars one, I think I'll pass it on to her. And definitely I'm going to get my shade match in this, because this is a beautiful foundation. It's just that my shade is off in this one. Other than that, it's a beautiful foundation. These two I'm going to give away because it's definitely not my shade. Beautiful foundation nevertheless. And that is it, you guys. Those were all my high-end foundation. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys liked the swatches and it was helpful. And if you guys want to see my high-end concealer, if you guys want to see my drugstore foundation and any other makeup product, I've already posted my lipstick collection, my Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette collection. All of that is there. I will link it. My blush collection, entire blush collection is already there. So watch those videos, and I hope if this video was helpful, definitely hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.